Welcome back, guys. So yesterday we were just setting up stuff. We were able to finish the syscall dispatcher and the IRQ dispatcher code. Now let's just try to compile it and see where it takes, and then finish the full debugging because nothing much is there to be done. We have set up the vector tables, we have set up the handlers, and we have set up the k-main. I think it's all good. If everything works, it should be good. Let's see. Now let's get into where did I put it? Okay, Kernel, MMU, simple MMU. Okay, and we can build it. Okay, we have some errors. Let's check out them. And the first freaking error is the local immediate, and that is this hutch. I think that does not exist. That's why it's not working. And then we also have to import k-main, kmalloc. Conflicting types. Okay, let's fix the kmalloc because that would be the easiest one. Or where have I defined it? Kmalloc, allocate mem. Maybe its definition is different. Let's check. Where did I put that? Should be here. Kmalloc. Kmalloc. Oh, it's here. Okay. UN64 allocate mem. UN size. That's the exact one. Why is it not working? Maybe I have to find it somewhere else. And did I import allocate from here? Yes. It's exactly the same. So I guess the AI is completely different. It's just showing up like this for some reason, which we don't understand. Undeclared kmalloc. Where's kmalloc? It's here. And kmalloc is supposed to take a pointer to mem and the size that needs to be allocated, which is task in our case. Why the fuck it's not working? Okay, it's size T. Okay. Oh, this we could change to 64. That's fine. And we could change the same thing. Maybe we don't have to do anything here. And stack size expands to, can we like Day-07 64. Oh, 64. Okay, let's see if we have made some progress. Okay, we have made progress. No, we did not make progress. Previous implicit declaration. Maybe it's just we have to what's that? We have to probably what's that? Change it. Maybe it's just that it's maybe I just need to dereference it properly. I hope so. I'm not sure about any other, because it looks like I have added the definitions properly. It should be working. So it did work. Those errors are gone, and then we have one line number 52. And line number 52 is supposed to return a task, which we are not doing. Return task. Oh, fork me. Okay. I think that's better. And finally, yep, let's fix this and come back to the final error. Vectors, and where do we have move? Okay, should be good. Okay, now we have one error, which I believe is because I'm using some, what am I using? I'm using some architecture. Maybe that architecture does not have that if we look into this, we are using Cortex A53. This architecture does not have this functionality to directly use builds, use the lower offsets within the register, because currently the final issue is this. We want to move the 16 bits, lower 16 bits from this register into X0. And how are we gonna do it? I have no idea, but let's try. Because we tried this approach where ARM has this H star registers which should be able to give that functionality, but turns out it does not work for us. So we have to improvise. Or maybe we are reading it wrongly, so we don't know. Let's just try to just figure the fuck out of how to move. The simplest version would be just to zero out the upper nibble. So it should be shift operation to instruction to zero upper zero bits within a register. I mean, it's there's the easiest way. There's just to do shift operations, keep on doing shift operations, but there must be some proper way to do it. This is what we need. We move X4, X11. We move X11 and then we call BIC X4, X4. Let's just see, hex 2 bits binary, and we go here, we see 1FFFF 1 2 3 4 and 1 2 3 4 and 1 2 3 4 1 2. I think this is the 16 bits. 1 2 3 4 and 1 2 3 4. It's only 8, so let's add this. Now 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Okay, I think this is what we need to deal with. Okay, it should be done. Let's just take this one and paste it here and remove this line. And yeah, we have to also add move x0 x4. Okay, hopefully this works. We AND this x4 value with this. No, if we want the final 16 bits, then we have to do the opposite. Fuck. We have to leave out the first 4 bits. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 and 1 2 3. Now we'll be actually keeping the, if we AND this with whatever value there is there, it will be left here as it is, and the rest of them will become 0 no matter what is there, if it works properly. Okay, that part is done. Now we just have linker errors. That's probably because we haven't yet linked them. If we go to our build scripts and what are the new stuff that we have added? We have added core timers.c, I guess. Let's check. Let's just close this rack so we have enough room to see what's here. Okay, we have a lot of stuff. Can we just completely add a folder? Is that possible? Do I have to give every damn thing? That's gonna be annoying. But yeah, in core we have handlers.c. What else? Nothing much, I guess. DTD is already there, Kmain is there, MMC is already there. Okay, now we just have to put scheduler, core scheduler. Let's copy this damn thing. Maybe we can also add a we yank it and we go to the end. And we paste it. Paste it. We paste it. 1 2 3. Yeah, we only need 3 things. And we can put timer.c here and c.c and finally handlers.c. That should be good. Now we have all the files that needs to be compiled. Now we are gonna get new errors, so let's fix them and finally think about how it's going to be done. we still don't, we're still missing a lot of stuff. Handlers.c is missing, context.h. Possibly because context.h is not here, it's under core scheduler and context.h. That's the first issue. And what else? We still have more undefined. How is that possible? Maybe we still haven't linked GIC. Okay, that's the... But what about builds? Build initial context. That must be somewhere. It is under core schedule.c. Okay, so let's just define it as extend and yeah, this come back here, type extend and paste it. Should be good. And what else? Schedule ready enqueue GIC init timer init h. I mean, I have it here. Maybe I just have to import this because I have everything here. Yeah, I don't need this. Yeah, just need to import scheduler, and it's already there. Then what the fuck is wrong with it? We are inside core, so it's just scheduler and schedule.h. Yep, it should be good. Why am I getting that error? Undefined build initial context. Wait, it's maybe I'm misspelled it. Nope, it's still there. It's, what is this error? Handlers.h. No file found. Handlers.h is inside. Okay, this is also inside core. Okay. Now we have undefined uart inside handler.c, so we can import what? Why is there nothing here? What happened to this code? There's nothing in this file. Okay, then why do I have it here? I don't know. for handlers.c, and I have the imports. Okay, I need to write a ur.h file. So I can just import it. It's too freaking hard to paste the extend everywhere. Where's it? It must be here somewhere. It's here. I think I also have to include standard arc. Okay, one thing is done. Now we have undeclared schemalog. And where's schemalog? Let me just copy this and put it inside this. And we also need allocate mem, which must be inside schedule.h, I guess. HCD, okay. It's not in that. It's inside mmu.h. Okay, whatever. As long as it's there, it's fine. Okay, we inside handlers.c. Okay, we need mem. How am I gonna get mem? Is it possible to just allocate it as xn? I don't know. Maybe it's possible because it's just a global variable. It's going to be in which segments? What the fuck? This should be in which segment? I guess data segments. So it should be accessible everywhere. Maybe if we rename it a little better, global main global bitmap. All right. Okay, that's better. Let's just rename things. Global bitmap array. Global bitmap array. Or maybe we can define it somewhere else. So we are just, I think we can just put a okay. I think it should be good. I think we can simply say extend, what's that? Allocate mem bitmap array. I don't know if that's possible because I've never done that. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh shit. Oh my fucking god. And it's global map array. Yes. It should be good. Why the fuck does it have main in the front? Oh my freaking god. I even misspelled it. Oh my fucking god. Oh shit. Sometimes it's just so freaking annoying. All you have to do is copy this and paste it here. What's wrong? How hard is that? Ah, fuck. Okay. Something is wrong with my fucking VI. Or maybe I'm using it wrong, I don't know. Okay. Use the C file. Okay, so it is possible. So you just put X then. Okay, so it does work because I mean it should work because we in general are just right. The entire thing is just going to be placed inside data segments. Okay, that error is done. Now we have the next one. There's GIC ACK and schedule on tick. And What? Schedule on click? Maybe I misspelled it, that's why it's fucked. Yes, tick. Okay, now it should be good. What? Did I not? Did I save it? No. No, let's try it again. We still have the same fucking error. What the fuck is wrong with this? Maybe this spelling is not correct. We go into handlers.c and we just repaste it. Oh crap. Schedule on lick. What the fuck? Oh, I can't freaking type properly. Oh god. Okay. What? Why? Okay. In schedule.h, I have declared it as schedule on tick. Where the fuck have I made it as schedule on lick? Schedule on click. What is this file? Oh, okay. I modified it somewhere else. I think I modified it for simple scheduler. And here, okay, got it. That's why it's not good to open multiple projects in the same workspace. Sometimes we might be assuming that we are changing something else and freaking shit happens. Now I just have to declare this GIAC and GI. Those two stuff was supposed to be under drivers IRQ. Okay, so I just have to compile this file. So let's go into our here and put drivers.irq.gicv2.c. Okay, now we're good. Unless there's any error there. We have compiled it, we still have to link it. And how do we link it? Where do we want it? We want it inside handlers.c. Let's open it and handlers.c. Where's gic.c? Okay, we copy this and paste extend. Okay, and we copy this and paste it. Okay, that should be good. I think I still need timer in it. Okay, now it's just linker errors. That is within k main. I have three things, that is build initial context, schedule ready in queue, and schedule set current. But those stuff are defined. Why is it not accepting it? I mean, I have it here. What the fuck is wrong with that? Maybe because I'm... let's see what's inside schedule.hutch. It has split right. It has schedule on tick. First of all, I need schedule set current. And it's here. And this file MMU core scheduler schedule.h. It's there. What the fuck is wrong? I'm importing that. Do I have to explicitly declare them as extern? Then what's the point of including a header file? I don't know. This doesn't make any sense. Build initial context. Maybe, just maybe, we did not include schedule.c inside our compile. What have we included? We have included scheduler handlers, scheduler schedule.c, and scheduler time.c. I have included everything. K-main.c. Is it because I'm trying to compile this before that? Is that possible? Is that even a thing? Compiler linker runs after compiling everything, so this should not be an issue. Build initial context. Okay, let's think. Copy this, come here, paste it here. We have it inside RK main, and we have included, this is scheduler.c. Leave this fucking thing. Let's copy relative path and only include stuff inside this. Okay. Now we have the build initial context. that is called inside k-main, and we have the scheduler.h file, and inside scheduler.h we have the voids declaration, and we have the schedule.c file that actually implements it. And what the hell? Now I'm a bit I mean, we could try one thing, that's to just include them as extend. That's definitely possible, but I'm wondering how is that possible? We have the function included here. And everything is added in the I just figured it out. I'm so fucking dumb, because we have to link that here. chgd.o. What other file? So the compiler is fucking fine. The linker does not see this stuff. What other stuff did I add? I don't know. Let's just add GACV22 and timer.o. Let's see. We have compiled successfully. Okay, so the issue was just that we added everything to the compiling stage, but we did not link it, so it didn't work. But I was assuming that I don't know what I was assuming. I thought that it would just automatically find, linker would just find it. Oh, okay, we just have to add everything and link it. Okay, that's fine. So let's remove this step, because it will create a big debug file that we don't need yet. What happened? Okay, we have an error. What did we just do? Okay, we are declaring that, that's why it's expecting a file. I can remove both the things. Okay, so we don't have any MMU errors, at least not until this point. Now let's try to figure out what other stuff that needs to run. I think our timer was not initted. Okay, what do we do? Let's check one thing at a time. GIC. Okay, let's try this way. Okay, now it will be hard. We need this. Thought it will be freaking hard. I think we need to add page tables for GIC's location. Nothing much. Because GIC also needs to be memory mapped, and we need those page table entries. Nothing much. I don't have it. Okay, tail QEMU 1.log. Tail dash in find. Is it that big file? Or did I? Okay, it's that big file. Looks like we did not get into any exception. Looks like we are in some endless loop because there's no exception. If not, we would get a different error message. If we go to the bottom, yeah, it does not look like an MMU error. Where did it start? Okay, this somewhere here. We fucked up after. We fucked up inside get total run. No, that's not possible. What am I even saying? Because it is walking. Let's remove that file. It will slow down my fucking VS Code. So let's just say we are inside okay main and we reached the kernel initted. So nothing is wrong until this point. Let's just check this. Oh, something happens. I think GIC did not start, that's why we did not switch between things. Okay, let's just start GIC then. What's wrong with our GIC code? We have IRQ and we have GIC base, and we did not write anything to this location, so possibly we just have to add Let's just double check if we wrote anything to this location. Because it does not look like we wrote anything. It does not look like we wrote anything. Oh, fuck. No. It's fine. That's 8000. We didn't write anything to. So this is 0800. And this memory location should just be fine. Nothing bad about this. Okay, let's just we have a mapping for 80002 8. Now we need to add a mapping for we need to add a mapping for what? Maybe it's better to just init it even before enabling MMU, so that we don't have to worry about this page table entry. I don't know. What can we do? Let's see. It's super simple. I just remembered it. All we have to do is we create an entry and GIC base wait, I'm just trying to add the entry because it's not that hard, because we have two addresses that we need. We can just add 27. GICD base, GICC base. Okay. CZ base is 27 and C base is 28. And let's also just copy virtual and let's add virtual. And then we can copy these two. Okay. And let's just add the friend zeros. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now if we come down to our new page table entry, we need to create an entry for virtual GICC, and the physical is GI. What is it? GICD base in the L2 table. Yes, that's it. And we copy this again. And copy this again. We paste it and we create one for GICD, CC, and we create GICD base. Now, one thing we have to change would be this. We have to copy this. Oh shit. Oh shit. I hate this fucking. Yeah. We just copy this. And we paste it here. There's GICD. And we copy this. And we paste it here. Now if we write to this virtual address, it will be automatically mapped to this physical address. I guess that's all we need to do. If we managed everything correctly, which I assume we did not. One more thing. We added page table entries. We mapped it to GICC base to the physical base. And we added it to the table. That's okay, that's good. Then what else? It should be good. GCC init, all it does is write to a base and write to another base, enable CPU interrupts, and write to another base. That is all it does. That's freaking annoying. Disassemble GIC init. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this won't collide. Okay, we are here. So let's tap into it. First, we are trying to write into this address. Then we wrote there. Okay. During that, we reached EL1 sync entry. Okay. Why did we reach EL1 sync entry? What is our EL1 sync entry code? Where's EL1 sync entry? Vectors. EL1 sync entry. Okay. We are inside EL1 sync entry. Something is wrong with this write operation. I think maybe it's the same issue. We are trying to read and write from a location, and that location plus 100 should also work, right? 8. It's 4 KB, so a single page is 4 KB, so we definitely should have page table entries for this. We jump to the first function, which is this, write 32-bit to GICD base. Okay. And this operation is exactly going to write to that address. If we try in for registers x9, and it's this, so it's correct. Let's see if we can access this. Oh, we are not able to access this memory. So then it's just that we don't have page table entries. What else? Why the fuck? We just added it, right? Okay, at least we know what's the issue is. This page table entries, that's why I was maybe assuming we could just move this function before MMU init, so we don't have to worry about this nonsense. Because it's getting so fucking annoying at this point. Maybe. Yes, one more thing. One page table size is supposed to be 4 KB. So I think I should not add 2 entries because the actual entry is only supposed to be, okay, it is 1000, so maybe we can have 1K. Okay, so it should be fine because it's 1000. So this entire thing should be 4 KB, and the next 4 KB page will start here, so that is also fine. And we are writing to GICD, which is 27, which should be mapped to this 8000. And let's check our linker. Have we messed up anywhere? What is this? 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. So our stack is also not there. And 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. So we are not fucking up anything here either. We try to write and we get a fail. So let's check if our table entry is correct. We have the virtual GICC base. Okay, I didn't write the virtual GICC D base. Okay, that looks simple. I just put D here and we put D here, and maybe we should add a helper for this. And we still get an error, but let's try. Let's try to break. And we jump inside and we check 9. And we check this register. We still get an error. Wait, is it correct? 1 2 3 4 and 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. So it is correct. If we try to access this location, wait, does it collide with our stack? First of all, why the fuck am I getting an MMU error? One, 3 4 1 2 3 4. We calculate virtual base. Oh, I don't know. I don't fucking know. We calculate index. For this, and we maybe okay, let's try to write somewhere else. Let's try 88. Okay, I also have to update it here then. I think we'll have to check the QU logs after all. I can't access this memory. But what about 24? 24 is accessible. Then let's try. Do I have to have anything special for enabling GICD? I don't remember anything like that. It's here and that was it. I didn't add anything special. Why do I get an why do I get this? Maybe I'm going out of the limit. Maybe I'll try 20 to 4 to 4 5 and 2 4 6. Two, four, five. And 2, 4, 6. Let's see. Now we fucked up the entire thing. Why did we fuck up the entire thing? Just by writing to 2450, we are fucking up everything. Why is that? Why is that? Also, how the fuck did we write into this location without even reaching this GIC code? Maybe that's the issue. Because we are not supposed to reach this point. No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And writing to this location seems to be the issue. And we are here. Let's see. Writing into this. We have to disassemble it. Let's just put 100p. How do we disassemble? Okay. At this point, I have no fucking clue of what's wrong. I just know that I have to add a page table entry, but just by adding the page table entry, I'm freaking breaking my entire setup. How is that possible? First of all, I need to add a GIC hatch file, so it will be easier for me to just include it without having to do this again and again in both sides. Just copy this and CV2 GICV2 v2.hatch and add it here, and I can include this GIC2.hatch, and I can include that here. And it's drivers IRQ GH. I'm inside core. Then I have to let's just check if it's working. Eight. Let's try 814. 834. 815. What about this location? Does it work? Okay. At least now we are only breaking at we're still getting the same error. Why is it that I'm not able to write? Oh, let's just do one thing and try this next time, which is the easiest solution. Just to go into kmain and take this ginit, copy it, and in start.s, extend ginit, and then before that we just call vl ginit. Okay, and oh fuck, in my setup I'm still writing to this GACD base, but actually I'm supposed to be writing into this, so even before I didn't try it properly, but let's just see if this works. This is why we should not keep things in multiple locations. Okay, it's working. We are able to enable stuff, and we are able to allocate stuff, and we are able to switch between two users. Let's wait. Let's see if it's working. We started off with user 1, and user 1 runs, and we push user 2, and then it does not work. So probably something wrong with the context. Somewhere we are not pushing the context properly, so it's getting fucked up. So let's write down some to-dos so that we can work on it next time. check why why our process are not switching after the tasks once time slice is over. Then check why the page table entry for GICs is not working. So we have two things to work on, but at least what we have done is that we have fixed the setup so things are currently grouped and working just fine. Also, it's a good sign that only the GIC rest of the code just works, and we didn't find any random errors, and kmalloc seems to be working, and kmalloc is able to create new locations, and also, as I said, our stack and everything is allocated by kmalloc. So maybe that's where there is some error. We don't know. We'll have to look into it. Yeah, I'll check this in the next stream, I guess. It's enough for today. Thank you guys. I'll see you in next stream. Bye bye.